Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Cody. I'm a private boater, and today I want to do a video trip report of the Deschutes River between Trout Creek and Harpam Flats. So, around the first corner, this is Upper Trout Creek Rapid. They have it as a Class 2. It's a big boulder going across. Just stay to river left, and you'll have no problem. So next, I wanted to point out right here, you'll see an island. So this river has tons of times that the river splits. Most of the times you can go left or right, but the river inside turn is usually your best bet. So after that split, you get a little bit down. This is lower Trout Creek Rapids. They have it a 2 plus. That's my marker rock. You can go right or left of it. You can also go far river left. With 2 pluses, you have a lot of leeway. So there's just a few standing rocks here and there that you got to pick your way through. And then once you get past this upper section, it's just a really fun wave train on the way down. And as we finish this rapid, I just want to point out the scenery. If you haven't been on this river, it's great. It's good fishing, really cold water, and just it's got some really nice camps on it. So after a long period of flat water, you'll come to a group of campsites where you'll see a boat or two. There'll be a rock out in the center, and that's Whiskey Dick. And that's signifying just in the few corners after that you have White Horse. And this is probably the more famous rapid on this run. The book has it as a 3 plus, mainly because it's a longer rapid. So I like to tuck on river right side and then just weave my way through these rocks up top. Now I've got a little bit bigger rock in front of me and a smaller rock to the left. I'm just trying to get my boat right in between those. And the reason I like to stay over on this side of the river is the 3 rocks that you'll see in front of me. Those are the rocks that give everyone a lot of grief. Those rocks really like to flip boats. And so if I can just stay away from them, and now I'm just moving underneath the rocks and finishing to river left. It's a long wave train after those rocks, and it's a great rapid. Uh, One thing I want to point out at the end, if you look over on river left, you'll see wild horses. You'll see a lot of these on this river, and it's just a little added benefit of this. You see a lot of osprey, a lot of eagles, and just some really cool wildlife on this run. So now, depending on how you camped, this is a day or 2 days later. And this is Buckskin Mary. So the marker for this, there'll be a giant ferry in the river just upstream in the town of Dant. Then it'll come around and the river will just drop away. It's a really good class 3 drop with a very clean wave train. Just look for that downwater V and it'll be a nice clean run for you. So right after Buckskin Mary, you'll have a group of camps, and then right after the camps, you'll start getting back into Whitewater. So this is Four Chutes, and the book has it as this is Four Chutes Rapid, but I did this as kind of a collection of this rapid and the Whitewater that you'll find really closely grouped together, and mainly for the fact that these are all pretty easy moves. There's a few holes on it that you can purposely hit, and you'll now be in Four Chutes camp. So I just sped this up, and you have another drop right after it. Just normal class 3 paddling. These are all class 2, so just looking for the deepest water, looking for the V in the wave trains. And then the video's gonna speed back up here in just a sec. And you have this long section of flat water. And this next rapid, I purposely left into this video trip report because this is the one I've actually seen a lot of people have issues, definitely in my groups. So there is a wave train that you can hit on river right. I ignore it and I just tuck into this eddy because you'll see the wave train pushes you into a really fun splashy hole. But right after the hole, there's a rock. And I've seen a lot of people put themselves in this wave train, go through the splashy hole, and then the hole pushes them to river right. And a lot of time there's a log that sits between the bank and this rock, so you must go river left of it. And there's been a lot of people that haven't made it, and I've seen multiple rafts wrapped on this rock. So I just stay far river left, and just miss it, and then I catch that little bit of the hole at the end to give some splash. So that concludes my video trip report of the Deschutes River. It's a great class 2 run. There is a longer 3 plus on it, but I think this is a good beginner plus river. So if you're looking to kind of step up your game, I think this is the river for you. Outside of that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys out on the water.